it's been a while. There's nothing more attractive than a person who is their own person, who has their own things going on, their own interests and likes and hobbies and opinions. Hello my loves and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Leeor Alexandra. Welcome to the baby elephant community. On this channel we talk about the law of attraction, spirituality, self-development, and so much more. I am here in beautiful San Juanillo, Costa Rica. And it's really hot and I had to turn off my air conditioning so that it doesn't mess with the sound, but this is going to be worth it because today I've been thinking about manifesting love all morning and how it's such a beautiful thing that so many of us just want to manifest, you know, our crush, attention from somebody that we've been thinking about non-stop, manifest a relationship, even an ex, a specific person. We all just want companionship and we all just want that strong connection, that person that's going to be our person no matter what, and they're going to be there for us and we can take life on together. And whether this is a first boyfriend or somebody looking to get married, it's just so beautiful to me how we all love so much. So before we get into this video, I do want to remind you guys that if you haven't already downloaded my signature heart chakra meditation, heart chakra opening meditation, you can do so for free. The link will be down below. If you sign up with your email, you also get 30 days of emails from me with stories of how I apply spirituality and law of attraction into my daily life, tips, tricks, resources, a bunch of really good stuff, and it's all for free. It's all down there for you. If you want to keep in touch with me, if you want more of me, you can sign up with the link below. Without any further ado, let's get into manifesting love. So I discovered the law of attraction when I was 14. I was walking in my neighborhood Barnes & Noble and my life was changed forever when I saw that beautiful purple Teachings of Abraham, the Law of Attraction book by Esther and Jerry Hicks. And you know, you're a 14-year-old, so there are a limited scope of things that you really want to manifest. The things that I wanted to manifest back then are vastly different from what I want to manifest and what I am manifesting consciously into my life now as a 26, almost 27-year-old woman. When I was 14, I wanted to manifest a boyfriend, and this would be my first real boyfriend. I had a list of things that I wanted him to be like, and I wrote these things down. They are, again, vastly different from what I would write now if I was manifesting a new relationship, but they're very specific as a 14-year-old. So I had a specific look in mind. I wanted him to be able to sing. I was really into alternative indie rock back then, and I wanted him to be like a cool guy, have a car, like just I had this image in mind, and I made this list of things that I wanted, and I followed the law of attraction. I raised my vibration. I actually was doing yoga back then. I didn't really have a deep understanding of how all these things worked. I was just following directions. It worked to the T, actually. I manifested this gorgeous 16-year-old boy, had a car, drove. He liked me so much, and at the time, I was even surprised. I was like, oh my God, he's like a model. He sings. He would serenade me and my friends. He played the guitar. He took us to the beach at night. We would all sing along. We had a great time. And I dated him for about, I think it was like 8 months to a year before I ended up breaking up with him because I was so young, you know? And obviously, this was not going to be my forever person. And I'm not saying obviously because I don't think that you can end up with your forever person at 14. I think that does happen for some people, but the things that I had asked for were so shallow that obviously with my development, the things that I needed in a partner would develop as well. So what I'm trying to get at is it's interesting that as you age, similarly to as you awaken, your understanding of what you want in a relationship and from life deepens as well. So you can make a list of the characteristics that you'd like in an ideal partner or relationship. You'll manifest it, you really will. But if you are looking for your forever person, or if you're looking for a deep, meaningful relationship that will change you and that will expand your mind and your heart and your ability to love everything, not just this other person, but yourself and other people as well, then there's more that you have to do. To manifest a specific person, all you really need to know is, the kind of qualities that you want in that person. And then you need to raise your vibration and work on yourself to match up and align with that kind of relationship. The thing is that this person, that specific person that you want, does already exist. The relationship that you want and the reality in which you have this relationship and you are happy in this relationship, it does already exist. You just have to align to it vibrationally with your frequency. You raise your vibration. You think, how will I feel when I have this relationship? And you make yourself feel that way already. But today I want to talk about deepening that. And this is a crucial component that I think many people, while they might know that they need to go through this in order to manifest a good relationship, they are resistant to it because it means work. And it means work where we put the attention back onto ourselves and the focus and the energy and time on ourselves rather than daydreaming about this person and pining away for them. I think that a lot of us really enjoy the feeling of pining away for somebody. We enjoy this feeling of a one-sided love because we're almost afraid of what will happen when we actually get this relationship. So what do we do if we're afraid of that? What do we do if we're holding ourselves back? If we are the resistance, if we are what's stopping ourselves from being with this person? We have to go on a journey. And this journey is a journey of self-love and expansion. It's a journey of bringing all the energy and all the attention onto your own life. And when it's onto your own life, that includes your relationships, your friendships, your family relationships, your career, your hobbies, your school, your job, your health, your well-being, your spiritual practice. And when we bring that attention back onto us, we do this funny thing where it's like we free up space for that person. What I'm trying to truly get at is to let you know that manifesting that perfect person for you doesn't take a lot of work. It just takes a shift in perspective and a shift in focus and priorities. Manifesting a person who's perfect for you takes filling yourself up with love. Looking at where love already exists in your life and focusing on that more. Because what we focus on comes to us. The more attention we give something, the more it comes to us. Now, going back to that pining away thing, to that, daydreaming about being with this person. On one hand, that's beautiful because you get to visualize yourself being with this person and you are manifesting it. The truth is that most of us place the emphasis on not having them already. So we're thinking to ourselves, once I am like this, I will have them. Or once I'm with them, I'll be happy. Once I have them by my side, other people will want a relationship like me and they'll look up to me and they'll respect me. And when we do that, we're just, again, focusing on what we don't have. Focusing on that lack. So this all comes back to ourselves. It all comes back to taking all that time that you focus all day long, throwing energy on this person. Oh, they're so beautiful. Oh, they're so amazing. I want them so badly. I do anything for him to propose to me. I do anything for him to text me. I do anything for her to follow me back. I do anything for this and that and that. Well, you're neglecting the person who wants to be loved. Because if you look at this, if you look at what the intention is behind manifesting this person, why do you really want to manifest it? Is it because they're so great? Or is it because you want to feel a certain way? Is it because you want to feel worthy, loved, cherished, adored, secure? The thing about manifesting love is you're never going to find those qualities in the other person. You have to find them first in yourself. And then that person comes along and just amplifies everything and just makes it all so much more meaningful and worthwhile. But you can't find the missing aspects of yourself in another person. You have to cultivate them within yourself. You have to find them within yourself. And you have to put all that love. You have so much love you want to give this person. But what about you? What about bringing it back to yourself? Don't you deserve that love? That love that you so desperately want to give away? Don't you deserve to infuse yourself with it? And the universe is funny that way. When we infuse ourselves with that love, when we bring the focus back onto ourselves, we bring the energy back to us. And like Abraham always says, you know, your point of attraction is what brings everything to you, right? So when we throw the energy onto another person, we're moving that point of attraction to them. So everything is up to them. And when we put the energy back onto us, we are the point of attraction. And the point of attraction is here and now. And everything opens up in the here and now within us, in this heart space right here. So the answer to manifesting a specific person is to go on a self-love journey. And if you're super resistant to that idea, then this is literally your calling, and it's exactly what you need to do. Once you go through this self-love journey, if what you desire to do is to still make a list of that specific person and those qualities, then you should and you will manifest them. I've manifested every relationship I've ever had. And each time I asked for different things, but each time I received them. And once that relationship ended, each time I realized that there's more that I want and there's more that I don't want. So all these past relationships were reference experiences for me. Now with the closing of my last relationship, my last beautiful relationship, the most beautiful relationship of my life that I was so lucky to be a part of. You know what I've learned from that? I've learned that I don't have a list. I've had this list of everything that I need for so long. And now that I've been loved well and that I love myself so deeply, I don't have a list anymore. I have ultimate trust and faith in the Creator and the Divine and in the universe, in myself, in my higher self, my angels, my guides, and you know, just the synchronicities of the universe, that there's a higher intelligence that knows exactly what's perfect for me and probably knows better than I do on this earthly human level. As I transcended these relationships and as I learned from them and as my list expanded and got smaller, ultimately it disappeared. I have no requirements now. And I'm open to true, genuine, raw, authentic love that's not constrained by any boundaries. Because I had that love for myself. I had that love for all my old relationships. I have that love for my family, for my friends, for you. And because of that, when we get to that place, when we're like, oh, I can just trust and receive, that's where exactly what we need. That's where it meets us. If you want to go on a self-love journey, and if you want to experience maybe your first relationship or your first conscious relationship, you can have that. You can have anything you want in this life. There are no rules as long as you're respecting the free will of everybody else. You can experience whatever you're ready to experience, and you can make that list, and that list is beautiful because it's a list of things that you deserve. But it has to come from a place of loving yourself and knowing that those qualities also exist in you and that you're not filling the lack of those qualities with a person. I do have a course. It's called the Love Mastery Program. And the way that it's structured, it was channeled, it was given to me. So it's not based on any relationship that I've had or haven't had. It was given to me. The information was downloaded from a place. If I were to sit down right now, I would not be able to recreate it because that's how much it wasn't me. It was something else. The Love Mastery Program is designed to take you on a journey of self-love and self-discovery. And through that self-discovery, you get the tools to not only manifest a partner, but manifest the exact life that you want. It's available for you always. It always will be available for you. And I'll link that down below if it's something that is calling to you. I've had so many people manifest the most beautiful experiences and relationships, conscious relationships in their lives, thanks to that program. So I know that it's effective and useful and powerful. But just remember, I'm always one to remind you that you already have all the tools within yourself. You also have all the unlimited non-physical guidance that you want. You just have to ask for it. And I too will always be your guide and always provide resources for you to bring you back to yourself. That's it for today's video. If you liked it, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. If you have been watching a few videos of mine and you think you like what you see, only more goodness is coming, and I'd really appreciate if you subscribe and join the Baby Elephant community. Thank you. So much love for you, and until my next video, as always, keep your vibrations way, way, way up.